News highlight in the past 24 hours. Report: power outages, talent gap threaten Nigeria's tech ecosystem. The survival of many innovation hubs across Nigeria is under threat from persistent power outages, poor internet connectivity, and weak funding, according to a new assessment report unveiled in Abuja on Thursday. The chairman of the Innovation Support Network, Hanson Johnson, who presented the findings of the Nigerian Innovation Hub Assessment Report, said innovation hubs remained vital vehicles for driving entrepreneurship, skills development, and job creation across the country, but required stronger policy support and enabling regulations to maximize their impact. Johnson said while the federal government had taken an important step with the enactment of the Nigeria Startup Act, many states were yet to domesticate the legislation, limiting opportunities for innovators and startups at the subnational level. APC activates conflict resolution mechanisms ahead of 2027 elections. The national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Nentawe Yilwata, says the ruling party has activated internal conflict resolution mechanisms to ease post-primary tensions as preparations intensify ahead of the 2027 general elections. Yilwata disclosed this on Wednesday after a meeting with President Bola Tinubu in Lagos, where he briefed him on the conduct of ongoing nationwide party primaries. He said the party leadership had strengthened reconciliation structures to manage grievances arising from the primaries and ensure unity ahead of the polls. Naira redesign disrupted vote buying as APC, PDP, LP, and NP exploited ethnicity, religion. New study reveals. A new political economy briefing on Nigeria's 2023 presidential election has alleged that major political parties, including the APC, PDP, LP, and NNPP, leaned heavily on ethnic and religious cleavages to mobilize support rather than offering ideology-driven campaigns. The study argues that voting behavior in the election, contested by President Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress, APC, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi of the Labour Party, LP, and former Kano State Governor Rabiu Kwankwaso of the New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, was shaped more by identity politics, elite influence, and competition for access to state resources than by policy-based considerations. The research, authored by Nasir Aminu, Olalekan W. Adigun, and Asif Zaman and published in the Review of African Political Economy, describes the election as deeply polarized, noting that ethnic identity led the campaign agenda, as clientelist networks claimed to represent religious, regional, or tribal groups. Tinubu appoints 40-year-old Segun Aina as youngest ever JAMB registrar. President Bola Tinubu has approved the appointment of Professor Segun Aina as the new registrar of the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, JAMB, succeeding Professor Ishaq Oloyede, whose tenure is scheduled to end on July 31, 2026. The appointment was disclosed on Thursday in a statement issued by the President's Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga.